So Jamil was talking about how important pre-snap communication has been for you guys. How did you go about mastering that in the offseason, summer?
The pre-snap communication?
Yeah.
I think we just came with practice. Practice makes perfection. That's something I like to live by. So the more we practice it, the more tight we got with our communication with each other, comfortability level on defense built with us, and yeah, man, I think it's just the more we practice, the better we got at it.
What are the things before snap that you're looking for that you guys are trying to pass along to each other?
Pre-snap?
Yeah.
Just keys, something that the offense might give away that we see. We call them little nuggets, so something we see on film that little tendency or something that we know that they like to do on specific players, specific down, alignment, assignment, something like that.
Easton, Lincoln Riley talked a few weeks ago about a trip that he took to Corvallis with you and to you and your brother's apartment. What do you remember from that trip? Was there anything that stood out from that meeting with you guys?
Yeah, it seemed like Coach Riley just knew all the right things to say. He's very well-spoken, very friendly, very nice guy. It was my first time meeting him. The only time I had talked to him was on the phone when I was still in the portal. And I mean, yeah, it was just a really good talk. We talked about some good things, and ultimately it was one of the decisions for us to come on a visit here and commit.
Was that a unique situation? Just him hanging out in two college students' apartment?
Yeah, really, when he left, we were like, Coach Riley was in our house. That was wild. Yeah, it was really cool, really, truly blessing, and very fortunate for that to happen.
Did it mean a lot that he was the only coach to come out to Corvallis during your guys' meeting? And it was pretty instantly the week that you guys entered the portal?
Yeah, I think it speaks too to how much we appreciated him that we didn't even want another coach to. I mean, we went on a visit pretty soon after and we committed, so I think it speaks a lot about his character and who he is as a coach.
Dan was just talking about, you guys have seen Alex Orji just in a package in that offense in Michigan, but you haven't seen the full, offense. How difficult is that to game plan for? As a defense, how have you guys kind of just handled that?
I think we're doing our same thing. I don't think it's one player can really affect how a defense is schemed, but I mean, it's gonna be a new challenge playing against a running quarterback, and I think it's gonna be something that we enjoy doing. It's not something we faced yet, so it's a new challenge is always something fun for our defense.
Pretty much every transfer member of the portal has contributed on defense. Why has it been such an easy transition for all you guys?
Like I said, just the more we bonded, I think, on the field and off the field, we've gotten really close together. I mean, yeah, when I came in, at least for me personally, it felt like the culture was already well established. The people that were here was very friendly to me, really well accepting, and I think my hard work that was really my goal, was to come in and be as hardworking as possible to get the trust of the guys, and I think they respected that, and it's really what we all did.
Riley praised your steadiness as a leader. Like, for you, in your eyes, what makes a great leader, especially for a football team?
It's hard, man. It's hard to be steady every day. Like, when a lot of people look up to you or count on you to be the guy in situations and not ride the ebbs and flows, it's really hard, man, because you go through your own struggles when you're like, this being my last year, like, there's a lot of things that that I struggle with personally, but I think being a leader is putting other people before yourself. So when I'm in the moments when I may not feel like doing something, you just got to think about other people. Like, for me, I think my inspiration is my mom. So in moments like that, I just wake up and I think, damn, do I really want to do this? And then I think of my mom and my teammates and everyone that's looking up to me. And that's what I think a great leader is.
Kamari's been in that position because he has that experience with Coach Hood's system. How has his leadership style emerged?
He's just a ball player. Like, he really, not saying much, but he goes out there and makes plays, and we feed off that. So when he's out there, when we see him make a play, I think that's when we feed off his energy. Leads by example for sure. He's there when you need him, and he makes plays.
What have you guys seen, by the way, Michigan just utilizing the tight end position on offense?
Yeah, they got some really, really, really talented tight ends, and like I said, it's another challenge that we got to face this week. Really excited, looking forward to playing against great teams playing, so that's always good. We want to play their team at their best, and he's a really good player. 17-2, 44 to go for the fullback they got to. So it's a new challenge, and I'm really excited to do that.
Is there any way you're, changing your scheme for a quarterback like Orji, who typically is a lot more of a runner than a passer?
No, I don't think we're going to change any scheme. Maybe mindset, just understanding that if he doesn't like something, he has the ability to take off and run and maybe make an explosive play. So we're just more aware of the situations that we're in and how we got to handle that. But schematically, no.
You mentioned your mom. At what point did you learn that you were named after the bat? And how much do you cherish that?
I don't even know. I don't even like baseball. So it's just I think it's a cool name just for her, because she was a softball player, still coaches today. But I don't even remember when I learned that. But I'll be getting trolled for having that. It's crazy.
Who does the trolling?
Everybody. Keely be trolling me.